are you doing in my territory, human? You're lost, you say? Why should I believe that? Do you know how many humans I see encroaching on my territory, seeking to kill the monster who lurks in this jungle? So forgive me if I find your story unbelievable. Why do you stare, human? What? Have you never seen a Naga before? No. Oh, well, you're right. There aren't a lot of us in human towns and such. Well, back to my first question. What are you doing in my territory? Oh. Well, I'm not sure if I should trust you. You say you were banished to the jungle because you had stolen from the king. I've got it wrong. You were framed for stealing. Oh. Who would want to frame a pretty little thing like you, darling? Your friend, you say? Oh, darling. Why would they do that? They were jealous because they think they are prettier than you. I doubt that there is anything more beautiful than you, darling. You look rather pale, darling. Are you all right? Wait. Darling, you're bleeding. Here, let me help you. I just need to get you to my cave. It will be safer there to patch you up. Here we go. Let me get my supplies to help you. Now, how did you get this scratched up, my dear? You fell from a tree. Why were you in a tree? Oh, you were getting food. Wait. How long have you been out here? 3 days? You're lucky you survived. This jungle is not for humans to roam around in. It's not safe. How have you managed to live this long? You know how to hide from predators. An admirable skill. However, hiding alone can only get you so far. What about fighting back? Do you have any ability to craft weapons or... None whatsoever? Then you are indeed fortunate to still be breathing. There. I have tended to your wounds as best I can. You know what? You're not so bad for a human. What is your name? Oh, what a beautiful name for such a beautiful human. But I'm just going to call you Lucky. Why? Because you've managed to spend 3 days in the jungle and managed to survive with just some scratches and bruises. Ah, well. How are you feeling, darling? Better. That's good. You are surprisingly resilient for a human of your stature. Other human males I encounter are of more seasoned build, shall we say. But you are as thin as the twigs of a new-grown tree. To still be alive after 3 days being stranded in the jungle. You are rather admirable for a human. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Humans have such strange means of punishment. What do I mean? Well, for instance, given that you are charged with stealing from the king, they sent you into the jungle rather than killing you themselves. But I'm guessing by the look on your face that that's not what humans do. Permit me a question if you are up to it, but how were you surviving before I found you? You were living off of fruits and small animals that you could catch. You are a surprisingly resilient human. Yes, really. Given your stature, I would not have expected you to last a day. Most other humans I see in the jungle die on the first night. So, you are surprisingly strong. You have a request. Speak freely. May you stay with me? Why would you ask me, a Naga, to allow you to sleep in my cave, human? Because I seem nice. I have merely treated your wounds, human. I have done little else to be kind. Yes, I did say that you were beautiful. Yes, I have called you darling, but I fail to see why you wish to learn how to be stronger, and in exchange you'll help protect me from humans who wish to harm me. Your offer is very kind, darling, but Why are you making that face? That face, you look like a startled fish who has been speared. You're giving me puppy dog eyes. What is a puppy dog? Why are those eyes making me... All right, if it will make you stop looking at me like that, then you may sleep with me in my cave. And I shall train you to be stronger, and in exchange you may guard my cave while I am out hunting. You're welcome, human. Now, get some rest. Allow your wounds to heal. I shall remain on watch to ensure that your rest is not disturbed.